The lesson that I teach in this video is to 4th grade students at Birdwell Dual Language Immersion School, and we did a lesson on selecting resources from fiction and nonfiction. I wanted students to come away with seeing that there's differences even on the front cover, on the spine, and how they can tell the difference between the two, where those books are found in our library, and also that fiction has so many different subgenres underneath it that they can read for enjoyment and kind of pinpoint exactly what type of book they like to read. So I think that they did a really good job. I hated that on my vocabulary that I couldn't have the students come up to the board and actually maneuver it, but for the sake of privacy, then that wasn't possible. But I do get a lot of engagement when I use vocabulary with my lessons, and hope you enjoy my lesson. Okay, so I've got 2 books today. Both of them are about raccoons, but what is the difference between these 2 books? Okay, tell me.
The difference between these 2 books is that one is not fiction and the other one is fiction.
Good. What else?
One is telling a story about something that somebody made up, and one's telling a story about true facts.
Very good. What do you think?
One of them are telling facts, and another one is like describing other things.
Okay, so also think about illustrations too. What do you think?
The kissing hand is a graphic novel, and the raccoons is argumentative.
Okay, so this isn't a graphic novel, but it does have pictures in it. It's a picture book. It's an everybody book. What do you think?
That the raccoons book is realistic, and it gives us facts about raccoons.
Yes.
And the
Kissing hand?
The kissing hand, it gives us a story about raccoons.
Okay, so we have 2 different kinds of books. One is, you are very right, one is fiction, which is The Kissing Hand, and then one is nonfiction, which is this book that just says raccoons. Now, there's ways to tell which one's fiction and which one's nonfiction. One way you can tell is by looking at the spine, okay? On my spine label, on The Kissing Hand, it says an F for fiction, and then the first 3 letters of the author's last name, okay? Now, on my nonfiction book, on the spine label, it says $5.99 MER. So that $5.99 is your Dewey Decimal System, and everybody point to where the nonfiction books are in my library. Very back wall. All of those books on that back wall are going to give you a Dewey number, and this one is under the $5.99. So all the books about mammals and raccoons and things are under the $5.99. Okay, so if you were looking at The Kissing Hand, this book would be more about storytelling. It might be a book that you just want to read and like think of the story in your head. It's just a fun story. And then this one could be used for a research project or for you to find information and facts on. So y'all did a great job with that question and answer part. So today we're going to do a little vocabulary, and then we're going to do a matching game too. Okay, so on my screen I've got a cute little rhyme, and I promise it's going to get stuck in your head all day long. But it's pretty good, and then we will play our game. Turn the volume up.
Welcome to the library. Go ahead and take a seat and get comfortable. I got a story for you.
It's only a couple minutes long.
Once upon a time there was an author who wrote lots of books and had much to offer. She wrote both types, fiction and non-fiction. You don't know the difference? Well, come on, listen. Fiction is made up, it's false, not true. It's make-believe, that means there is not proof. Now it can sound true, it can even have facts, but it's from the imagination, we'll leave it at that. Okay. Now non-fiction is based on facts and true things that have really happened. It's informative, full of information. Non-fiction can help you with your education. Our author loved both. As you can tell, she wrote a non-fiction book about the Liberty Bell, and then wrote a story about living on the moon, which is fiction for now, but who knows, maybe soon. Let me tell you a story. Yup, I'ma tell you a tale. Something that's non-fiction, yeah, and that means that it's real. Now you tell me a story. It doesn't have to be true. Okay, yeah, it can be fiction, and the author is you. One day the author picked up a pen and started writing a story. Where to begin? Should it be fiction, a story, a tale, or non-fiction? Something that is real. A tiger who could talk, what would that be? The life story of an athlete. A book about snakes and what they eat. A tale of a polar bear that could make beats. The story of the first man in space. And Harry Potter in that Hogwarts places. Now you get the point, I think you understand. A book about the pyramids sitting in the sand, or any other book that is all about facts is non-fiction, no doubt about that. Or a book that tells a story like Winnie the Pooh, that isn't true, that's fiction, yep, but you already knew. Let me tell you a story, yup, I'ma tell you a tale, something that's non-fiction, yeah, and that means that it's real. Now you tell me a story, right? It doesn't have to be true. Okay, yeah, it could be fiction, and the author is you. Alright, well, thank everybody for coming out to the library and listening to my story. I hope everybody out there is inspired to write a little story of your own, whether it's fiction or non-fiction. Now that you know the difference, so go ahead and pick up a pen, a pencil, a keyboard, whatever you use, and write something.
Okay, so how many of you have ever played Build a Beat on Vocabulary before? Okay, so it's new. Is it new? Some of you have played it before? Okay, so let's do that, and then we'll go to our other game. So on Build a Beat, what happens is it's going to ask us a series of questions. We're going to answer those questions, and every time you get one right, it's going to add another instrument. By the end of the game, then you're going to have a full band playing, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Now, because we can't show our faces on the video, then you're just going to tell me the answer, and I'm going to drag it. Most of the time, you guys come up here and actually drag it on the smart board, but you're going to just tell me what it is today, okay? Okay, so Ursula had a blank tea party with her dolls and pretended they were eating sweet cookies. Fact, make-believe, or non-fictional? Raise your hand.
Make-believe.
Make-believe. What's going on here?
You gotta put it in full screen.
There it goes. Okay, let's go to the next one. What is the opposite of non-fiction, fact, reality? Is that proof, informative, or fiction? Fiction. Good job. Can you hear it? They're starting out a snare drum. Okay, drag the missing word into place. It is blank that the sky is purple with green polka dots. Fact, false, or proof? Let me get some of that. False. Good job. Okay, we're just going to add some more music. Drag the word to its definition. What is the definition? The definition is not real. Is that make-believe, proof, or informative?
Make-believe.
Make-believe. Okay, do you hear it? Starting to add more instruments. I read some blank about sloths and their habitats. I learned a lot of true facts from it. Good job. Okay, drag the word to the meanings. It means the same thing. Wrong. Is wrong false, informative, or fact?
Wrong is
False. We're going to add some bass guitar. We're going to add one more instrument, then we're going to move on. Okay, the definition, writing that describes facts in real events, not fiction. Is it non-fiction, false, or make-believe?
The answer is non-fiction.
Okay, the opposite of uninformative. The opposite of uninformative. False, make-believe, or informative?
informative.
Very good. We've got some hand clapping going on now. Okay, we'll add one more instrument, we'll be done. Now, nonfiction is based on blank and true things that have really happened. Facts, make-believe, or fiction? Go ahead. Okay. The last one means the same thing. Evidence. Is that proof, fiction, or non-fiction? Let me get some. Okay, build a beat. Now, on your tables, there is a stack of cards. That stack of cards is there because you are going to do a little genre mix-up. So you're going to take all the cards on your table. You're going to work as a table. Turn them upside down. It's just like a game of memory, which you guys have played several times in the past. And your goal is to match the word with the correct definition. So all of them are upside down, and you're going to take turns matching your cards. Okay? Any questions? Nope. You need some cards, don't you? Let's see. Get in with another table. Y'all split up and get with other tables. Go here with this table. Okay, go ahead and start.
Do we lay them all out?
Huh? No, you're just going to turn them upside down and you're going to match the word with the definition. Just pick any table.
Okay, nice. So,
So your timer's on. We've got about 5 minutes and we're going to start checking out books today.
I don't get it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't get this.
Every kid does this. All the words. Not every kid.
You're going to turn over 2 cards. The match is the word definition match. So you get to keep those. Okay, so you keep the most cards.
Okay, this is not as real. It is a like why.
That's a match. That's a match.
If you get 2 in a row, then I have to give you Wait, is this one?
Okay, you got about 2 more minutes to play.
I Ya tengo dos pairs.
Yes. Very good. Okay, waterfall, waterfall. Okay, y'all were doing great. You were having fun. We need to check out books today. Please make sure that you are getting the correct books. You need to make sure that you are. Miss Garrett, did you want them to get 2 or 3 books? Did you want them to get 2 or 3 books today? Okay, 2 books today. Make sure that you are finding things that are on your reading level. If you have a question, you're like, man, this looks like a really good book, but it's not on my reading level, then you need to go talk to Miss Garrett. She will let you know if that's a book that she thinks is appropriate for you. So make sure we keep our shelves nice and neat, and do not forget your library expectations. You guys did a great job today.